welcome back. We're going to give you a quick little walkthrough on this sweet setup that we did recently with one of our customers' vans. This is an outside van, full custom built Sprinter 3500. Really cool van, and the customer didn't have anything up front. It was all stock. He's heading down to Mexico for a couple of months to ride motorcycles, and he wanted some recovery options in the front. So he wanted a winch mount, a winch, some extra light, but he didn't want it to look really loud and in your face like most of my vans. So what we opted to go with was a Van Compass winch mount. This used to be called the hidden winch mount, but then they made some changes and added a bull bar option to this, and then added these structural support pieces here that are not so hidden. So it's still very low profile, but it's not truly hidden. So they call it the winch mount now, and there is a bull bar option that you can add to this to create a bull bar and give yourself a little more protection up here. In this case, the main goal was to keep it as low profile as possible. So we opted no bull bar, kept the recovery shackles off of the hooks. We put a flat link recovery hook on the front. And then for additional lighting, we added the Van Compass floating light mount and some Baja LP9s. So these LP9s are the Pro version. They have a driving combo setup, so you have a diffuse lens down below and spots on top. And they also have a really nice amber backlight for when you're running down the road. The floating light mount gives you 2 tabs through the grill, so you can mount lights on it up to an LP9. And it's super hidden, very clean, ties in really nicely. Additionally, we did the Agile Off-Road Baja Designs fog light replacement kit. So this replaces your factory fog lights with a Baja Designs SAE amber fog light. You can get these in amber or clear. They are phenomenal. We sell a ton of these to replace the factory fogs. And then Agile Off-Road makes this beautiful bracket here that makes it very simple, and it's plug and play to your factory harness. Customer already had some rigid lights on top, the hood lights and a rigid light bar on the front, so this really fills out all of his lighting zones while he's driving off-road. Gives him those nice recovery points. And then we're going to sell him a ARB recovery kit, the Pro Level recovery kit, along with one of the ARB air jacks. And he will be ready to go for whatever Mexico wants to throw at him. So I thought it was a cool setup and wanted to show you guys a nice clean option where you don't have to go big, loud, and in your face, just something nice and clean, but still all the functionality of a winch bumper and all the lighting of a full-blown aftermarket light setup.